Hi guys. Grand rising to you all on this beautiful day. Hello. Sorry guys, I don't have my stuff together here. Hi guys. Okay. Oh no, my stone. It took off on me. Okay. Yay, the energy you guys are coming with today is so exciting. Wow. Like, I feel like I'm expectant of like good news. And I have a surprise for you guys. I brought new cards today. Yay. Okay. Sorry guys, I gotta get my crystals in order here. Alright guys, yay. So today's stone for you guys, they had me pull is a piece of rose quartz. This is unconditional love. I know it looks like white to you guys, but it's really like a really pretty pale pink. That's unconditional love. That is timeless love. This is attracting love to you, and in its purest form. Okay, they're going to start with the new Goddess Guidance Oracles. These are lined in gold here as to reflect the light and only bring the highest of intentions to us. I anointed these with some Florida water previously. There we go. Oh my goodness, on the floor again. I almost got all of them. Okay. All right. True love. That goes with our stone today. Your first card is Guinevere. Somebody came forward and said, que bonita. How beautiful. The romantic stirrings in your heart have propelled the universe to deliver great love to you. And this is on all levels. This is on abundance, every level of your life. How beautiful of a card that is. That goes with your rose quartz today. And then red lets you know that it's a passionate thing that's coming forward. How wonderful. Some sort of momentum is building up. Like I told you, today's energy felt like I was expectant of something wonderful. So this is something heartfelt coming forward to you that is divinely guided, as it's on a gold headband here across her crown chakra. She is accepting of this beautiful unconditional love, these white lilies, the rose quartz, for those of you that are wanting to get on this frequency of receiving your universal love, rose quartz right here. But I have to let you know, this is a rather large piece that I would carry on myself, but please maybe something smaller for those of you that are starting out, because that's a lot for somebody that, if you're not sure what goes with what for your energy. So just be careful, okay? We'll come back to this later, but they'd like to draw attention to her necklace, because this says something like amethyst, but it's not. It actually is garnet and ruby, but they're desperately like making me say, no, this reminds me of amethyst. So this gold and purple, this is there's somebody telling me the Lakers. I don't really watch a lot of basketball, but that came forward with the purple and gold, and then yellow and purple has to do with the synchronistic events lining up knowledge, for your enlightenment from your stomach, your solar plexus chakra, yellow, to your crown chakra above your head, like a light purple. Those are now fluidly flowing because you've had some sort of inspired thought, because by true love, you now understand something, because you've looked at something with the underlying adaptation of everything is love, everybody is love, everybody is human. Okay, so she holds on to what is prayer intention beads. I am intending for a better life for myself through pure love, heart chakra, a lot of chest pressure. They're bringing forward this crystal as well here, this little green ended crystal. Helps balance heart chakra. Okay, next. Cycles and rhythm. This has to do with indigenous dance. This is coming forward very strongly the last week. This has come forward to me in my own personal meditation of my Indigenous Tribal Council and Indigenous movement, and for Indigenous movement in children, and understanding the footwork and energetic cycles and movements and currents that they create with these rhythms and dances that she is partaking here, you can tell, and is one with Aurora Borealis. Again, Aurora Borealis comes forward today, one with nature and one with the vibration of all the, she's the similar color of the frequencies of up here. She just kind of melds together here in this scenery, because she has learned her rhythmic balance to honor the cycles of her body, energy levels, and emotions, and is now one with spiritual union and oneness of what the universe wants her to do. And she's very steady here, and if ever she loses her balance, the universe has her here to keep her balanced. She needed to cross a body of water here safely and could not, so notice she's freezing the water to get across so I can make it to the other side. I am walking on water. I am making the impossible possible because I needed to do something desperately, and that was aligned with the universe. So here I did it. And she doesn't have any shoes, no socks, no nothing. She's walking barefooted because she is so in alignment with the universe. She almost has exited out of physical, tangible touch here in 3D, her physical vessel. So please be mindful that you're not taking off too much spirit daydreaming while you're doing things important like driving, because you need to be grounded. Having things inside of your environment while you drive. I want to show you guys something here. One of these things right here. Okay, this diffuses oil, essential oils or blends that I give some of my clients here to. It comes out of this little thing in your little carport, and you change the little filter. What you need that for, like for during the day when you're really, really anxious that day. Okay, put down a little pad that has the anxiety blend in it. Okay, the next day you're really super, super tired and you need to be awake. Now you change out the pad to my focus or my alertness blend. However it is that you need to have those on reserve for your mood changes, or how your energy changes, or your cycles of how your week goes, because every day of the week is energetically meant for something, a part of your body, a part of energetic, something that you need to take part in. Like Sunday is self-care. So doing something that makes you feel good, like listening to a TED Talk, reading a book, and drinking some tea makes you feel rejuvenated and revitalized. That's a good thing to do on a Sunday. Now on Monday, you need to be productive, but take it low and slow, because you need to get out of your self-care phase into full go on your absolute full throttle fire energy Tuesday to make things happen, make plans, and Wednesday is manifesting those things physically. Thursday is, okay, now we need to start planning for what else we want to see happen here. That's planned for the future. Friday is, we've seen all of these things that we've built up, and we're seeing the repercussions of the things that we desire. How are we going to go forward some more this weekend to get that done? On Saturday, to make connections. This is communication day. This is, we need to reach out to other people. Why do we get together on Saturdays and conglomerate, or on Sundays for football games, previous COVID and all of those things? Or maybe some people are still doing that, but however that's working out for you, why on those days does it feel that we want to be social? Because on those days, regardless of what your sign is astrologically or by planetary alignment, you are seeking human touch or human communication so that you can This is almost our way of signing our contract of what we wish to have happen whenever we speak to other people, so that we can be held to what it is that we're saying energetically in our group of soul tribe people that we have found camaraderie with. So when you go tell somebody that, oh, I'm planning on opening up a business, that becomes 10 times more likely that you're going to try to accomplish that once you've said that to someone. And if that's a true intention that you really have, you saying that to someone just energetically puts it out there that the universe really thinks that they have to answer you now. So they're going to bring things into your fruition to see if you're going to follow that or not. So if you don't, it could phase off and it could go. But if you go after it and make it momentous, then here it comes and the universe answers. So decide what you want so it can come to you now. That's what they're asking you to do. The overall energy of today. And be one with what we're asking you to be a part of. Stop fighting it and going with what you think the regulations and guidelines should be because of how we've been raised. Or no, it is time to blaze your own trail now. We are different. We are a different generation. Recognize that and find the inner goddess. This doesn't recognize sexual orientation or anything. Inner goddess is finding, or the inner god. Find the inner person in you that is out of unconditional true love. Find that person and operate only out of this dove here. Again, represents unconditional love. The represents only the things that matter in love. Source only recognizes true love. And this dove here, along with these white flowers, white is unconditional, universal source love. She's wearing green, heart chakra. Awaken the goddess within you through dance, self-care, and appreciating your divinity. Again, we have movement with indigenous dance here. More movement is being recommended. They're drawing attention to these yellow flowers about your anxiety is now blooming into magnificent ideas because of unconditional love has been applied here. So now they can not be anxiety anymore. Those seeds of anxiety have now blossomed into beautiful lilies here. Let's see. Okay, so Freya Bold. This unleash your adventurous side, take risks, and be daring. Cats are coming through very strong this week, like very, very dominant feline, especially like feline females. We have a very a certain group of us are tied to that energy and that type of goddess energy, especially Egypt, sun god Ra, and this is sorry guys, they're giving me so many different names and okay, in different languages. So we're gonna move on. Nope. Okay, so they still want to focus on Egypt. Somehow that has something to do with other parts of something synchronistic for somebody in that group, that country, or that has a very deep tie. Isis, that's what I was looking for. They were, okay, Isis. So, and Egyptian goddess Isis, you need to research that. That has tie for somebody here, and Cleopatra. That's significant for somebody to research. It holds some sort of divinity and divine path that you should be inspired by for a small group, Aquarian energy. This is crystalline here inside of all these crystals and this light. This is like pure crystalline unconditional love and enlightenment here. And this feline also wears like citrine here around their neck, because felines they don't recognize different realms. They see all realms at all times, and they're divine, amazing creatures, honestly. And they bring a lot of knowledge and wisdom, and they bring a lot of energetic momentum. And a lot of people say, black cats, that's so scary. No, not at all. Actually, what that actually means is black in how I see things in the universal scale of like leadership. Black is leadership. So having a black cat cross in front of you could be leading you down a new path of thought, or maybe you needed to maybe they were guiding you to maybe go a different direction. And don't look at it as a negative connotation, because they're coming to you in guidance. And felines are an amazing they're amazing spirit animals. So if that happens to be like lions, if that happens to be in your spirit animal casing, or whoever you correlate with here in the 3D, they're beautiful. So research them and how they correlate with spirituality and other realms and different dimensions, and what they can see and what they can do with their mind and how they hear things. It's absolutely phenomenal. Researching them actually can help you get over some of the like correlating the metaphors here about certain facts of the cats or felines can help you get over some of these hurdles you're having, these mountains we're climbing. But stay focused on your happiness here, is what felines are asking you to do, okay? And stay bold. Okay. Lions, here we go. And they're gold, purple. Be strong. Be bold and be strong. Your inner goddess demands it. Find true love in the situation and only follow that. Because if you don't, you're fighting against the cycles and rhythms that they're wanting you to be a part of. And you're fighting against your own abundance and happiness. Anxiety is a sign that you're doing something that source doesn't agree with your contractual soul ties. And it's not for your highest and best good. So it gives you anxiety so that maybe you'll not do it. You are stronger than you think you are, and your strength assures a happy outcome. Her headdress is massive and absolutely gorgeous, and shows that she is very, very divinely enlightened, hence how big it has to be to encapsulate protection for such a large energy. To me, the bigger the headdress and the bigger the headpiece, especially whenever it's jeweled or has things of certain symbolic things like her eagle eye here, that is protection from any energetic malfeasance that has been sent your way and then sent back. It automatically deflects it with to me, whenever I get one, I intend that it automatically deflects it with a silent blessing back to that person. So it automatically raised my energetic field to kind of like dodge and miss what they were intending for me to do that was ill will. And then I took that and was like, oh, that must mean that you're hurting somewhere. So I hope that you heal that so that you don't want to wish that on me anymore. And then maybe you'll see, and then you'll raise your vibration too. And then once you can do that, then you've automatically wished them well, and that has to raise their vibration, because that's going to come back to them energetically somewhere, somehow. And I just had that's so crazy. I just had 3 people here ask, is this real? Yes, absolutely, this is real, and this is on a real timeline. I'm live right now because up in the corner it's red. So I'm live right now, and this is absolutely real. So please stay tuned, because this is excellent loving guidance that comes from the highest source possible for your loving intention to go to your highest and best good. Okay, so her headdress here, again, this is indicative of sun. The sun in tarot is the happiest deck in all of tarot. It is wish fulfillment, happiness. We found our ultimate fulfillment. It's coming now because of her enlightenment. She has found her path to sun, to my divine enlightenment here. These lions, she has 2 lions, and she sits, and they both sit at her side as protection. They are massive beasts of divine, by universal law and nature. They will devour you, and they sit at her side to protect her, just waiting for her to say something of who do they go after, or don't dare approach here, because if you do, you're about to be met with both of them. Because she is literally divinity. She has come to this. This is Empress Queen energy. This is, and she has a balance of her jewelry even. She has balanced the universe, and she has come to do just that, is to shake up the universe and show what is a new norm, because what was working before no longer will work now that we have entered the portal of 2021. 12/21/2020. Yesterday was done with everything that was old, and now we must step forward into something that is Okay, and her rings even. It's divinely guided, unconditional love. Oh, sweet girl, you know what? If you have attitude like that, I'm sorry, but I don't appreciate that. So you may dismiss yourself because I'm extremely busy. And if you'd like my time, then please PM me, but don't be disrespectful on here. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, so release judgment about yourself and others and focus on love and light. That is within everyone. There is unconditional light and love. This pink. Okay. Unconditional love. Come at it with unconditional love. Kuan Yin. Compassion. Have that. Understanding. Have that. Be enlightened with that. The Lotus. Come out of the darkness of judgment and focus on compassion. And focus on the love and light of the situation. Okay, so notice she has, let's see, 1, 2. Okay, so she has 3 flowers here. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, these 2. Okay, she has 3, 3, 3, 3, 3 times 3, 3. Okay, and that's triangle again, that's coming forward. And this has something to do with cardinal directions and the synchronistic movement of this card here. It's bringing forward, okay, see the purple? See this purple, see this blue, see kind of the pinkish here and the pink here. Okay. This has to do with you aligning with all 3 balanced parts of yourself, all 3 balanced areas of your life that's shifting right now. This is relationship, this is money, and this also has to do with this is like family, like unity, like things that have not been discussed or things that are now in a different level because we have gone through a foundational shift and found our new level here on a new energetic field, which is the balance for the base of our triangle. And now we move up, okay? We move up. Now, let's see. Okay, so bright future. Again, we have pink. Her necklace is pink. Pink. Okay, and her flowers, this is lotus too behind her, actually floating in the water. Okay. Compassion. This is emotional compassion. This is wisdom. This is understanding. As these here, right here, both of them are duality on each side. The elephant stand for wisdom. They pour knowledge here into her headdress as well. She also has a headdress. And so does this one, actually. They all have headdress here. And this is the sun, again, coming forward for your ultimate fulfillment. And the sun on her headdress. Here, these are synchronistic. Okay. And she has lotus here in her hands, showing you that the power that she once had, that was because lotus come from mud and darkness and very hard to grow and get out of this situation. Now she's turned that into blossoming in both hands, balance, duality, even. Okay, and okay, the nervousness that you now had, because there's yellow, a lot of yellow here, but she's now wearing that yellow instead of making it where she's harboring it into like a negative situation and making it planting seeds of worry. Now her seeds of anxiousness made this here. And these here. And the pink and the yellow now balance your anxiety because you have come at that with unconditional love and compassion. Be bold, but follow the rhythms and cycles and go fluidity. Be strong, and maybe finding a bright future for some of you. This is earth element. This is like some earth placement. Taurus, Virgo. This is Aquarian energy. This is Cancerian energy. This is the arts for you. This is music. This is making This is not just making music, but this is also like finding a new way. Like I already am doing something in the arts, but I find a different tool or a different way to hone in how I take the view of what I'm doing and how I utilize that. It's a different medium now. She also has yellow and pink. This is turning my anxiety into a channel, like the arts, like physical arts. This is painting. This is also maybe martial arts, physical activity. This has a lot to do with small children, karate, their movement, tai chi. That's very, very important. Meditation is dire importance for the group and collective of all small children. Listening to, what is this? This is like a certain frequency that they're giving me over and over and over again. And notice that these females are very similar. Look at their faces, okay? It's like she has a bright future with this, but it's like I can't understand what the frequency is that they're wanting me to convey to you, but it's almost like Eastern, like I want to say India maybe, that would have this type of music or this frequency that I feel in my ears. So maybe for some of you and the collective, that is a synchronicity for you because of the type of music that it is, or because of maybe a country I've said or something I just said to you makes sense. And now you can move forward with that. That was your indicative for you to understand my messages for you. Okay, receptivity. Man, they pulled a lot of these out of this same deck. I'm sorry, guys. That's crazy. Allow yourself to receive. This will increase your intuition, energy, and ability to give others. She is also, this is bringing forward like her headdress. Again. And how it like points up. The next card is purification, and she also has a headdress. And she has like the rainbow spectrum here. This is balancing the spectrum of unconditional love and filling her cup with energies that are only energetic exchanges that are even. She's learning like how to level out and how to balance her energetic frequencies to keep them where she wants them. Through purification process of energy. This is black tourmaline. This is also rose quartz helps with that. Okay. I want to go to this now. Okay, and again, we got an outside card. We got this in another deck, I think like 2 days ago, or maybe it was yesterday. And to go outside and absorb the sunlight, okay? Again, we have pink and yellow. There's purple. The phases of the moon here. The crescent moon. Okay, seashells, but it's like a... This is a tie somewhere to the Atlantic Ocean. It's what those are indicative of, these shells right here. But then these little like spiraled shells that they have are kind of like, I don't know how to explain that. It's like, okay, so like blowing the horn on something. This is like, okay, so processing your emotions in the water. And like grounding your feet in the water. If you're a water sign especially, this is helping you. Taking a shower is the simplest way to do this, okay? And you just need to make sure that here your whole entire crown chakra is completely submerged in the water. The meditation that comes with that, and the sounds and frequencies of this is like siren music. I have a link to a song that actually is coming to my mind. I can't remember what the name of it is, but I'll post it down in the comments. And it's kind of like the frequency that you need to be listening to while you're taking a shower. I think that's what I got from this here, because it's telling me to elaborate on sound. and letting go of things while you're doing this, because the crescent moon is, it's getting smaller. We are letting go. Okay, you're moving on to a different deck now. I have to pull this here. Okay. Guys, I have to move all my stones here. Give me just a second. All right, guys. Let's see what else we got here. Okay, there we go. Okay. So release again. We have water. We have 2 water signs in a row. This is release toxic behavior, because this blocks your bright future if you do not release with the phases of the moon. Being receptive. Okay, we need to pull one more. There we go. Okay, so fire energy comes forward. Aries, Leo, Sag. This is being direct. This is moving quickly. Okay, so go outside to release, like breathing out. They want you to do, okay, so this is 3 breathing exercises. This is like in synchronicity with somebody that needs to like take a breath, or somebody that is having breathing problems. I feel going outside and meditating in the sun, like because that's a very strong fire energy. It's very cleansing, and going in the sun brings a bright future for you, because this can help cleanse your body of some of the things that are ailing you in your chest, that I feel that have come over inside of my lungs here. The talents that you're suppressing have something to do with your bright future in the arts for this group of collective. Once you release your self-restraints and like self-restricting behavior, your journey, oh no, goodness. Okay, your journey starts now. Once you realize that you need these, that you either realize these talents, or you come to a new understanding because of a divine connection here. It's like you feel something that you know, like music maybe is helping you understand what that divine connection is, because like the wind, you can feel it, but you can't see it yet. You're like, I know it's there. I know something is happening. I know I'm supposed to be understanding something, because it makes me feel like I have a good idea here. What is it? So ask for source to clarify the self-knowledge you need to go forward in this journey, because new beginnings are waiting for you. Petrified wood comes up again. Release so that you can have a new beginning. Okay. Again, another fire energy. Take leadership on this. I feel like some of you are waiting for somebody to come and do something to give you like the okay to do it, because you are living by self-restricted boundaries, and you need to release that, let it go, and take leadership on what it is that your idea is, because your new beginnings and that leadership on those new beginnings is bringing you wonderful abundance. Money comes to you. They want to discuss the money aspect of that really quick, but I have to find a different deck. Hold on just a second. Okay, here we go. Let's see what they have to say about your guys' money. There is a bright future with that as well. There we go. Material and spiritual prosperity. 6, 3 times 2. Trapped in fear previously, You have gained wisdom for change. You've done the shadow work to now gain spiritual and material prosperity and abundance here with a spiritual union after many, many, many months and years of sacrifice. This is a very long karmatic cycle, like 12 months, 12 years, 12 weeks, a very, very long time. Like 12 generations even. Like, this is massive sacrifice on somebody's behalf, that your rainbow is now here. And now, fulfillment to wishes once you release toxic behavior. 3, 9. Triumph is yours once you get passionate about what it is you're going after. Move quickly, he is. The patience you needed to have and following your intuition has led you to victory and success after an emotional loss because of a crown chakra enlightenment. And that brings you fertility, 3, to your family tree. Your new soul tribe family tree you have created. After a long period of solitude, your heart chakra is now open. Emotional withdrawal, heartache and loss, conflict, defeat, and discontent and boredom have all led you to harmony and union, to a positive movement forward. 8, infinity, the sun again, bright future. Aries, Leo, Sag, especially for you, this fire energy that comes forward with these cards. Because of planetary alignment in your house, the talents that you have been suppressing, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, are now being, released for you to have new beginnings. And you're taking massive leadership in your relationships right now, and how you are shifting. How you're shifting. Okay, because Sunstone, how you're shifting what you see and expect your outcome to be. And it's going to be so much larger than what you actually expect, because you've taken leadership on even some of the things that you couldn't see, but you felt you needed to do, like the wind. And that ended up reaping you massive benefits on this journey to positive movement forward. Okay, so this positive movement forward brings you new beginnings. This is harmonious heart chakra alignment. Okay. I have to move on to a different deck because there's a card they're asking me for that's not in here. Let's see where they want to go with this here. Because they have one more thing to say to you guys about your money. Because this is about your relationships that are lining up to create like a good business partnership, or like a good, this is like, even if you're looking for like a new vendor as an entrepreneur, or you're looking to find somebody that is going to do good business, or like the vendor that you're looking at right now and you can just feel it, that's coming into harmony. Something is going into alignment for you to have harmonious business transactions and community here. Entrepreneurship is about to thrive, and it's about to take a gigantic leap forward. For all of you that are in business for yourself, you're about to be rewarded. Spread your wings. And when you do, with these talents, you bring new beginnings. The fire has been lit for these talents. They have been released. Take leadership, because your self-knowledge and divine connection brings new beginnings. Again, she has white wings like the dove on some of the other cards that we had earlier. We have a white swan here. We have a white dove here. We have a white and red dove here. And then she has white lilies. Okay, there we go. All right, because of a brilliant idea. You spread your wings because of a brilliant idea in the arts or some sort of creative energy channeling for you. This is purification of your energy. It brings about true love and a bright future for you to be in synchronistic harmony with your cycles and rhythm. You have been strong, and now you reap harmony. For positive movement forward. Okay, and hold on just one second. They want one more card. There it is. Okay. So 8 and 9. Positive movement. 8, positive movement forward brings wish fulfillment. 9. 3 times 3, 3. Dividend of 3. Triangle. Okay, guys. Alright, guys, I gotta get off of here. Alright, it was awesome talking to you guys today. I hope that this helps, and I hope it elevates all of your guys' day. I hope that your guys' energy goes in a positive direction, and you guys can have an amazing, fulfilling day today. I'm sorry, they're also... Okay, so again, I'm sorry. They want me to say before I get off, so Texas is coming forward again, New York, California. This is like travel. This is... goodness, okay. And they're saying Frontier Airlines, something like that. This journey is going to be prosperous for you because of your sacrifice. So, fulfillment of wishes comes for whoever that was for. That's so good for you guys. Good. Okay, so happy travels at that, and I hope that you guys are safe, especially with all of you traveling at the holidays right now. Please be safe, and everybody return back home in one piece and happy and joyous from visiting family and all of those things. Okay. All right. Light, love, hugs. You guys have an amazing day. Bye, guys.